Hello friends, welcome back to our online web tutorials. This is the second part of our JavaScript operators series. If you're new here, make sure to check out part 1. In this tutorial, we will cover comparison operators, logical operators, if and else conditional statements, and ternary operators. If you enjoy our tutorial, feel free to check out the rest of the playlist. Comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values and return either true or false. Inside math, when we compare values, if they are equal, we write A equal to B. If they are not equal, write A is not equal to B. But in JavaScript, we use double equals to compare values. And for not equal to, we use an exclamation mark followed by an equal sign. Let's take an example. Let A equal to 5. Let B equal to 2. If we want to check if A is equal to B or not, we can write A double equal to B. Console.log quote A double equal to B comma A double equal to B. The output is false because 5 is not equal to 2. But if I change value of A to 2, the output is true because 2 is equal to 2. If I change not equal to, the output is false. But if I change value of A to 5, the output is true because 5 is not equal to 2. But if I write B equal to string 5, the output is false. And use double equal to. The output is true. Why? Because JavaScript converts the string to an integer. Before comparing, the output is true. Double equal to operator only compares values, not data types. If I use not equal to, the output is false. But in programming, in some cases, we also need to check the type of the value. Then we use a more strict comparison, the triple equals to. If I use triple equal to, the output is false. Because here, JavaScript does not convert the string into a number. If we want to check for not equal to, we use exclamation mark followed by double equal sign. The output is true. Change value of B to 3. A is less than B. The output is false. A is greater than B. The output is true. A is greater than equal to B. The output is true. A is less than equal to B. The output is false. Logical operators. Logical operators are used to combine multiple conditions and return true or false. JavaScript has 3 logical operators: and or not. And operator. The and operator returns true only if both conditions are true. Let's take an example. A payment on Paytm will be successful only if the user has enough balance and enters the correct OTP. Let balance equal to 1000. Let item price equal to 500. Let is OTP correct equal to true. First condition is balance is greater than or equal to item price. And operator represented by an and symbol. And second condition is OTP correct? If entered OTP is correct and balance is greater than or equal to item price, then it returned true. The output is true because an operator returned true only if both conditions are true. Let's see the table for and operator. JavaScript and operator table. If both condition 1 and condition 2 are true, then the result is true. If either condition 1 or condition 2 is false, then the final result is false. If both conditions are false, then the output is false. Or operator represented by double vertical bar. Our operator returns true if at least one condition is true. Let A equal to 5. Let B equal to 7. Let condition 1 equal to 5 greater than 7. Let condition 2 equal to 5 less than 7. Console.log condition 1 or condition 2. The output is true because OR operator returns true if at least one condition is true. Let's see the table for OR operator. JavaScript OR operator table. If both condition 1 and condition 2 are true, then the output is true. If either condition 1 or condition 2 is true, then the final output is always true. If both conditions are false, then the final result is false. The NOT operator reverses a Boolean value. It represented by exclamation sign. Let's take example. On Google Pay, if a transaction is not pending, it means it's either successful or failed. Let if pending is false. Console.log not as pending. The output is true. Not as pending is true. The payment is still pending. If I change to true, the output is false because for false it returns true. If pending is false, not is pending becomes true, meaning the payment is completed. JavaScript not operator table. The not operator reverses the output. If the condition is true, then the result is false. If the condition is false, then the result is true. Why do we need to learn operators? We learn operators because they help us check conditions. To check conditions, we use a more powerful concept called conditional statements. Let's take a real-life example. Imagine a student needs at least 40 marks to pass an exam. In JavaScript, we use the if keyword along with parentheses and a condition that evaluates to true or false. If condition true, then the code inside the curly braces of the if statement runs. If it's false, JavaScript just skips over it. Let's take an example. Let mark equal to 40. If mark greater than equal to 40 and less than 50, console.log pass. The output is pass. Change marks to 30. If mark is less than 40, output is fail. Change marks to 50. Same, we check another condition. If marks is greater than 50 and less than 60, the output is pass with good marks. In this example program, first, it checks if the marks are greater than or equal to 40 and less than 50. If this condition is true, it prints a message. Next, it checks if the marks are less than 40. If this condition is true, it prints a message. Then it checks if the marks are greater than or equal to 50 and less than 60. If this condition is true, it prints a message. However, we want to ensure that once one condition is true, the program does not check the other conditions. To achieve this, we can use the else if keyword with curly braces. This ensures that only one condition is executed and the others are skipped once a true condition is found. We can use any number of else if after if statement. and the marks become 35. I'm changing if to else if. The output is fail. First, it checks the if condition. If it's false, it then checks the else if condition. Marks are less than 40. If this condition is true, it prints the message and does not check the other conditions. But if we want to print something when all the if and else if conditions are false, we can use an else statement. Change marks to 60. Then we use the else keyword with curly braces. Else with curly braces. Console.log. Very good marks. The output is very good marks. If I remove the if statement and run this, it's showing an error, unexpected token else. Now the error is gone. This means the else if and else statements can only be used after an if statement. If I remove all the else if statements, run the code, no error. The ternary operator is a shortcut for writing if-else statements in JavaScript. The syntax for ternary operator: condition question mark sign expression, if true colon expression, if false semicolon. If the condition is true, it executes the first expression. If the condition is false, it executes the second expression. Let's see an example. Marks is double equal to 60 question mark very good marks colon good marks. This means if marks are equal to 60, it will print very good marks. Otherwise, it will print good marks. Run it. The output is nothing because we are not printing anything. Let a equal to console.log a. The output is very good marks. If we do not want to use a variable to store the result, we can also write it like this. The output is same. Generally, we do not prefer this type of coding. Let's see the nested ternary operator. Change marks to 50. If marks less than 60, then print very good marks. Else if marks is double equal to 60, then print first division. Change marks to 50. Else print good marks. The output is very good marks. If change marks to 60. The output is first division. Avoid overusing nested ternaries. The ternary operator is a great way to simplify conditional logic. Use it for simple condition. Use if, else for complex conditions. I hope you find this helpful.